In the relentless hustle and bustle of our modern world, where the speed of life seems to accelerate with every passing day, we often find ourselves caught in a whirlwind of activity, noise, and stress. We rush from task to task, constantly striving for more success, more recognition, more fulfillment. But in this ceaseless quest for achievement, we often overlook one of the most profound truths of life. True victory lies not in the frantic pursuit of external goals, but in the cultivation of inner peace. The philosophy I want to share with you today can be encapsulated in a simple yet powerful phrase: calm down, and you will win. Why is it that in our quest for success, we often lose sight of the importance of calmness? The answer lies in the misconceptions we have about what it means to win in life. We are conditioned to believe that winning is synonymous with constant action, relentless effort, and perpetual striving. We are taught that to achieve our goals, we must push ourselves to the limit, often at the expense of our well-being and inner peace. But what if I told you that true success, the kind that brings lasting fulfillment and joy, requires a different approach? What if the key to winning in life is not to accelerate, but to slow down? Not to strive harder, but to let go? Let's explore this idea together. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a serene lake, its surface smooth and untroubled. You can see clearly into the depths, every detail sharp and distinct. Now imagine throwing a stone into the water. The surface is instantly disrupted, waves radiate outward, and the clarity is lost. Our minds are like that lake. When we are calm, we can see clearly, make better decisions, and respond to life's challenges with wisdom and grace. But when we are agitated, stressed, or anxious, our clarity is lost, and we are unable to see the deeper truths that guide us to true success. One of the greatest challenges we face in our fast-paced world is the constant barrage of distractions. From the moment we wake up to the moment we fall asleep, we are bombarded with information, demands, and stimuli. Our smartphones buzz with notifications, our calendars are filled with appointments, and our to-do lists never seem to end. In this environment, it's easy to become overwhelmed and lose sight of what truly matters. But when we take a step back, breathe, and calm our minds, we create space for clarity and insight. We allow ourselves to reconnect with our inner wisdom and make decisions that are aligned with our true selves. Calmness is not just about slowing down, it's about finding balance. It's about recognizing that while action and effort are important, so too are rest and reflection. It's about understanding that our worth is not defined by how much we do, but by who we are. When we calm down, we give ourselves permission to be present in the moment, to savor the simple joys of life, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. We shift our focus from doing to being, and in that shift, we discover a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Consider the lives of some of the most successful individuals in history. Many of them attributed their achievements not to relentless activity, but to moments of stillness and introspection. Albert Einstein, for example, often spoke of the importance of solitude and contemplation in his creative process. He understood that true insight and innovation come not from constant motion, but from the quiet moments when the mind is free to wander and explore. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi, who led India to independence through nonviolent resistance, emphasized the importance of inner peace and meditation in his leadership. He knew that to effect change in the world, one must first cultivate calmness and clarity within oneself. In our own lives, we can apply this wisdom by creating intentional practices that help us calm our minds and reconnect with our inner selves. Meditation is one such practice. By taking just a few minutes each day to sit in stillness and focus on our breath, we can quiet the mental chatter and find a sense of peace. Mindfulness, too, can help us stay present and grounded in the midst of our busy lives. Whether it's through mindful walking, mindful eating, or simply taking a few deep breaths throughout the day, mindfulness allows us to slow down and appreciate the present moment. Another powerful way to cultivate calmness is through nature. Spending time in natural settings, away from the noise and distractions of modern life, can have a profound effect on our mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by a stream, nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of the simple, essential rhythms of life. It's also important to recognize the role of our thoughts and beliefs in our ability to stay calm. Often, it is our own internal dialogue that creates stress and anxiety. We tell ourselves that we must achieve more, that we are not good enough, that we must keep pushing. But these thoughts are not truths, they are stories we have learned to tell ourselves. By challenging these beliefs and replacing them with more supportive, empowering thoughts, we can shift our mindset from one of constant striving to one of calm confidence. For example, instead of telling ourselves, "I must do more to be successful," we can say, "I am enough as I am, and I trust that the right opportunities will come to me." Instead of, "I have to keep going no matter what," we can say, "It's okay to take a break and recharge. My well-being is important." By changing our internal dialogue, we change our relationship with ourselves and with life, allowing for a greater sense of peace and ease. Another key aspect of cultivating calmness is setting boundaries. In our efforts to meet the demands of others and fulfill our responsibilities, we often neglect our own needs and well-being. Learning to say no and setting clear boundaries is essential for maintaining our inner peace. It's about recognizing that we have a limited amount of time and energy, and choosing to invest it in what truly matters. By prioritizing our own needs and well-being, we become more effective and present in all areas of our lives. Now, you might be thinking, but isn't it important to work hard and strive for success? Absolutely. Hard work and dedication are essential for achieving our goals. But there is a difference between working hard and working smart. When we are calm, we can approach our work with greater focus, creativity, and efficiency. We can make better decisions, solve problems more effectively, and navigate challenges with resilience. Calmness is not about doing less, it's about doing better. Imagine a professional athlete preparing for a major competition. While physical training is crucial, mental preparation is equally important. Athletes know that to perform at their best, they must be calm and focused. They practice visualization, mindfulness, and relaxation techniques to ensure that they can stay composed under pressure. Similarly, in our own lives, cultivating calmness allows us to perform at our best, no matter what challenges we face. In our personal relationships, calmness is equally important. When we are calm, we can listen more deeply, communicate more effectively, and respond with empathy and understanding. We can navigate conflicts with grace and build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Calmness allows us to be fully present with the people we care about, enriching our relationships and creating a sense of harmony and trust. In the end, the journey to true success and fulfillment is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about how fast we go, but about how well we pace ourselves. It's about finding a balance between action and rest, striving and letting go, doing and being. By cultivating calmness, we create a solid foundation for lasting success, well-being, and happiness. So, how can we begin to cultivate calmness in our daily lives? Here are a few practical steps. 1. Start with the breath. Take a few moments each day to focus on your breathing. Deep, intentional breaths can help calm the mind and body, bringing you back to the present moment. 2. Practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Whether it's through mindful walking, eating, or simply being aware of your surroundings, mindfulness helps you stay grounded and present. 3. Spend time in nature. Make time to connect with nature regularly. Whether it's a walk in the park or a weekend getaway, nature has a way of calming the mind and rejuvenating the spirit. 4. Challenge negative thoughts. Pay attention to your internal dialogue and challenge any negative or limiting beliefs. Replace them with positive, supportive thoughts that promote calmness and confidence. 5. Set boundaries. Learn to say no and set clear boundaries to protect your time and energy. Prioritize your well-being and make time for rest and self-care. 6. Cultivate gratitude. Practice gratitude by regularly reflecting on the things you are thankful for. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. 7. Engage in calming activities. Find activities that bring you peace and relaxation, whether it's reading, meditating, practicing yoga, or listening to soothing music. In conclusion, remember that true success and fulfillment come not from constant striving, but from finding a balance between action and stillness, effort and ease. By cultivating calmness, we create the conditions for clarity, insight, and true happiness. So, calm down, and you will win. Embrace the power of inner peace, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways.